Welcome to game night tonight. We're excited. As you can tell, it's very close to Christmas. This is going to be our last stream before Christmas. It'll be after Christmas when we do our next one. So I figured
my Santa didn't come, so you get me again.
Sir Robin's here with us as always. So we're excited though. I've got these fun little things. I'm sure I've seen them all around everywhere for years, and we've never gotten them. And they were at the dollar store the other day, and we were playing a little dollar store fun Christmas festive game with our extended family. And so we just I made sure that we got them, and I love them. I love them. So I'm going to be a cotton-headed ninny muggins today. It's going to be great. Sorry. I didn't mean to throw you off on that. But I'm really excited because we're going to be playing Azul. Now, do you remember this game, Sir Robin?
Not really. I remember that I have played it. That's about it.
Perfect. Just the way I like it. I might win. Might.
We'll see.
Win. Okay. No, I love this game. This is one of my family's favorite games, honestly. They play it constantly. It's mainly because it's like my mom's favorite game. Most of the games that we play are because my mom loves them, and so we replay them over and over and over. And this is one of them, but they have like 4 different expansions. So I think just a total of 4 games. So 3 other expansions. I have all of them. We will play them as we go. It's a lot of fun, but this is the original Azul game. Really excited about it. Almost as excited as I am about Christmas. What about you?
Still recovering, so we'll find out.
He just finished up his semester, so he's happy to be done and happy to be here. Maybe just relaxing a little bit. I mean, you already relaxed pretty much all day, but
yes,
what's this gonna, no harm, no foul. It's gonna be great. Yeah. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. We have down here our live board. All right, as you can see, we've got our 2 different scoring boards. So you got this board, he's got his own. In the different expansions, they do have kind of like a shared victory points board. But on this particular one, they just had it all, we have everything here. It's just kind of how it goes. But over here, you're going to have your tiles that you're going to be able to lay. As you notice, in each column, there is one of each kind of tile that you'll see. So you're going to see like the light blue, black, red, yellow, and dark blue. Now, you're trying to lay tiles to where you get the most advantageous victory points, essentially. So that's where the strategery comes in. You can just fill in tiles however you want to, but if you do it a certain way, you get more points. And I'll explain that really quick. So let's just say that I have placed a couple of tiles here. So I've placed the black one here. I've got the blue one here. Each time one goes on here, the way it goes on is you fill up this space, and once at the end of the round, it just moves straight over. If you had 2 of them, you have to fill up 2, and then it will move the right one over, and then the other one just goes into the box for right now, or off to the side until we replenish our bag. Okay.
So why would you place the second one?
You have to fill this to be able to move the entire thing over.
But only the first one sticks on the board.
Yeah, only the first one will stick. The rest are just kind of like, it just makes it harder to get like this last row.
Can you put them anywhere you want?
Yeah, so say I collect this and I put it right here. The next yellow that I take doesn't have to go here. I can put it wherever I want, but if I want to fill up and actually be able to score that round, I need to fill up that row.
Okay.
Make sense? Okay, so ultimately you're just trying to do that. Say this gets placed, that's 1 point. This moves over, it's 1 point. But say next round, I have a red that fills up on this space. I would move it here, and I now get 1, 2, and then 3, 4 points. So if you can get consecutive, like adjacent tiles placed on your board, it is very advantageous, and it helps you to get more victory points. So that being said, it doesn't matter which way, like it doesn't score you points diagonally, but vertically and horizontally.
Once it's on that board, it's there for the rest of the game.
There for the rest of the game. Now, here's the way that the game ends. It ends when somebody has completed an entire row. So you can close this off, like you can just like quickly close it off and just be like, done. I think I've got more victory points than the other person, right? So that is one way that you can do it. Another way that you can do it is, well, there is no other way because this is the way. Let's be real. So you do the row. And then these are bonuses that you can collect. If you do a column, you're going to get an additional 7 points. If you do the row, it's only 2 points, but it closes the game, right? Okay. Now, if you did a column, you're going to get 7 points. Now, this one right here is that you have filled in every single one of the same color. So if I did all 5 of my reds here, I'd get 10 points.
Okay, and then Do we do scoring every round or just at the end of the game?
Yeah, every single round we're going to be scoring, so you will see...
What constitutes a round?
When all of these tiles out here are gone.
Okay.
Okay. So with a 2-player game, you have less. These are called factories, right? This is where the tiles are produced, right? We're going to be tile laying, as you well know, and just in time for Christmas, as it says in the description, like that. It's just the right time right now. Okay. So we'll have 5 factories that are going to be producing tiles that we have to choose what we're going to be doing. Now you always take everything of that color from the tile. So say I wanted yellows, and I took yellows. I would swipe the other ones to the middle.
Okay.
Now, you can take those middle ones, but the first one to take it also takes this -1 tile. So it's going to go down to your broken glass -1. But it also means you start the next round first. So you get your first pick, right?
Here's a question for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
What if I put one here?
Okay.
Because, let's say that I got a ton of one color and I just kind of want to spread them out.
Yep.
So if I put one here, here, and here, if I fill up this, that automatically moves over.
Yes.
Is that the end of the round?
No.
Okay, so how do I determine if I haven't filled it up by the end of the round?
So the way that you actually get a tile placed on the scoring board to score points is you have to fill in your row with the same color. All of the same color. It has to be the same color.
Oh, so this row has to be the exact same
color.
color.
Yeah, so if I was on the 3s, I'd have to have 3 red tiles from that round.
Oh, okay, that's what I was
And
missing,
then it shifts over. Yeah.
Put the one you want in front and then fill the rest.
I would love that. That would actually make this game way easy, but no.
I was just thinking it's pretty easy.
No, it's a little more strategery and challenging than that.
I just got done with school. Let's not make me think anymore.
Okay, I'm trying not to. Really, this game is for 8-year-old and up. So anybody can learn it, anybody can play it, but if you get down to it, there's a lot of strategery in it. So we're going to kind of show you that as we go. Do you want me to lead out to show you kind of what's going on? Or
how much of an advantage does it give you?
I mean, for this round, I have the advantage. But next round, you might have the advantage. It just depends on who goes first. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take these 3, swipe that one over there, and I'm going to place them down here. Now, when there's just 2 players, it is a little easier to see what people are doing, and you can kind of trap them into what you want them to take and what you don't want them to take. But you still want to try and do your thing, obviously. So he's taken the 2 blacks or the 2 yellows, and it swipes the blacks. Okay. Now I want to do this if I can. No, I don't know if I can. So I'm going to still take advantage of the doubles here.
Okay.
I'm going to do 2 right here. Okay.
Alrighty then. Well, I'm going to go ahead and grab...
Oh, what's he going to do?
Yeah, that's kind of a tough one.
What are you?
Because if I grab these ones, you're going to grab the center because you get an instant 3.
Possibly.
So I'm going to grab this one instead.
Okay.
And then the rest gets shoved in the middle.
Yep, that swipes that. Now, for me, I want to close up my reds here because they're hard to get. So I'm going to be taking my 2 reds here, but I also take the negative. So I'm going to be breaking glass, which means I lose points.
Now, can nobody else take those?
No, you can take them now. It's free. You just don't have the penalty. So that's free game to do that, right? With a 4-player game, this is excellent for that because you can actually wait for the first person to take the negative point, and then you start taking all the benefit. But it depends on what you're going for, too, so... Oh, he's doing it. He's going for the light blue. He went light blue. I'm going to do this.
He's the prettiest one.
Yes, indeed. Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Yeah, the light blue. Light blue. Dark blue, dark blue. Did you ever know that song?
No.
Not heard that? Okay.
No.
Maybe that was just a very, very specific group of friends that I listened to that.
Probably.
With. I don't know. It's weird.
So if I grab these, the round's over, right?
Nope. It goes until all the tiles are just completely gone.
Oh, all the tiles are just gone.
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 Yep. That's right.
All right. Well, in which case...
What do you want?
You can't really block you on anything.
No, I've already like filled up, so it's like whatever you want to give me, essentially. That's what it's going to come down to.
And neither of us can really... I mean, you can still gain 2 more on there.
Yeah.
I was thinking when these were done, it was over, not in the middle.
Yeah, it's all tiles each round have to be taken completely, and then you are good to go.
Great. So I think what I'll do is I'll take that.
Taking the 1, it drops all those. I'll take the 3 here.
And then do I get any penalties for unused?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
So no penalties whatsoever.
Let's go ahead and grab those 2, so you can't have those ones. You can only have the 1.
I will have the 1. That is totally fine by me. Okay, so that is the end of the first round, and each round is going to go like this, so you're going to be scoring. So what he does, he moved it over because he completed this one and gives himself a point. Now he did the second round, so he put his guy there, and he gets another point because they're not touching, you don't have an adjacent, gameplay. This one, it moves over, you get another point. Good job.
3 whole points.
Now these ones get swiped because you actually scored, but because that was not filled, it stays for the next round.
Oh, I see.
So you can still fill it in future rounds, but in the meantime, we're just going to toss all of our stuff up here. So those are unusable, and then we
It's the
replenish.
holidays. I'm just going to be stuffing my face the entire time.
Nothing wrong with that. Ho ho! We have a lot of candy upstairs. I'm sure you've had a lot of. Have you?
I've had nothing.
You've had nothing?
I had 1
Nothing?
container of eggnog to get me through finals. I just sat there literally in the middle of like study halls and everything, just with this like gallon of eggnog, just...
That's so good, though. That's so good. So I got 2 and 3 points because this got swiped. Now, I had a negative glass here, so here is my negative. I return it to the middle, but I also take a negative hit right there. Okay, but I'm in the same boat. I have 1 that was not completed.
So are these just no longer in the game?
For right now. They will come back in when we need to replenish the bag. But for the time being, 1, 2, 3, 4.
This actually isn't bad.
You like it?
Yeah, we'll see what it does to me on the crash, but... See, the one that I miss is... so this is an energy drink that I just stole from him along with all the candy.
Nice.
But the one that I missed that I used to do in the beginning of my college education 12 years ago, don't ever go for a dual doctorates and a postdoc. It just takes too long.
What are you talking about?
I've only been in school
It's only like
semester
15
since
years.
2013. So the...
He's going the distance. He's going for speed. Excellent. Sorry.
I just got that whole song in my head now. On the phone, long distance.
Yes, that's a different one. I like that one too.
It's the Mountain Dew Kickstarts. Because you actually didn't used to crash. I can't find them anywhere anymore. But they had like one that was the hydrator.
Okay.
And you would drink that one after doing the initial one, which you could have 5 or 10% juice, which would stop you from the crash. Because
so it was your
right
chaser.
when the caffeine and sugar went down, the energy from the juice came up. And then you do a hydrator because caffeine is a diuretic, and that's part of what makes you feel bad afterwards is you get dehydrated.
Didn't know that they had like energy drink chasers with juice and everything.
So
this was great.
I would drink, and they had the flavors were amazing. Unlike Mountain Dew, I'm not a big Mountain Dew fan.
But you can't find them anymore.
I would just down one of the 10% juices, and then I would down the hydrator that came with it, and they were cans about this big.
Okay.
And it would get me all the way through a night, and I would have zero crash.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And welcome, Whitney. We're glad that you are here. Woo! You have played this before. Excellent. So you know the joys of Azul. And appreciate it. The outfit, yes. Lots of love sent your way. It is the holidays indeed, Whitney. So we are glad that you are here with us. I wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. So grateful that you're here. I need to start because I took the token in the middle, which means I'm the first player again. I see. But I did take the negative hit, so I mean it is what it is. So I'm going to take these.
It is what it be, but it do.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Now you're going to run into an issue here. You have 2 more spots to fill, and there's only 1 of them.
Right.
So you're going to be stuck with that 1 more round, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but it happens. It happens.
It did happen, in fact.
Yes.
It did.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Let's see.
What are you doing for Christmas, Whitney? Are you guys hanging out in
You don't have to
Virginia?
answer any of his questions.
I'm just gonna bombard you with questions though, but you can definitely chime in. I love hearing from you guys and knowing how everybody's doing. By the way, how is Benny and how is Vassar? How are they doing? Are they feeling better? Everything's good. You guys still hanging out East Coast? You gonna be here? What's the vibe? What's going on? My kids, I think it's so funny because like I do that a lot where I just move my head like this, and they try and do it, and they're like, how do you do that? And the first time I taught them, I made a face like this, and now like anytime they try to do it, they try and do the face too. So they're constantly making the face, which is it's great. Just hanging out at home. We're watching Santa Claus right now, so you'll be back.
It was this one. It was the one with 2 blues, black, and a blue.
Okay, which one? Which ones are you going for?
This one. So these go here.
Ah, you're taking the 2 reds. Got it. All right. Well, I'm going to take these 2 reds. Sure.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go for...
Oh, he's doing it. All right, here's the fun part.
There's a fun part?
No, not in this one. Crap. Okay, so I'm gonna take the negative again because I need to.
So you can go first again.
So that I can actually.
But then you have
finish
to
that out. But that's the other thing. If you take something that you filled out your thing, but you have leftover, that's called broken glass. So I have to take another negative hit for me.
Got it. So I would have to as well.
Did you just put it there?
Yeah.
I will give the opportunity to switch that if you'd like. If you'd like.
If I'd like.
You don't have to, but because I didn't.
I already
explain
took
that.
it though, so.
I mean, you could put it here if you want. You might have to break glass again if you did it.
Well, I put it here because I thought I had to use it.
Which you can put that there as well and build towards that. Or you do that and then...
And then break my glass?
Yeah, then you break glass either way. But now you understand the broken glass. Like that's why it's like, crap. And so you can force people to take a lot of broken glass based on what they have.
Walking on.
And it's your turn.
Broken glass.
Yeah, walking on broken glass.
Okay.
And they're watching the Santa Claus. I love it. I love it.
I literally quoted that at him today while driving.
Yeah, he did indeed.
he was wondering why I was late. Traffic was a nightmare for some reason, and I quoted the Santa Claus in the beginning when he's like, "The traffic is insane. That's not very ladylike."
I love that movie though. That is that's one of our staples. We haven't actually watched it yet, but usually we get to it right before Christmas. So that's the plan. Is we've got all weekend, man. We're probably gonna hit those up because we done did that. We already did the Home Alones. We actually did all 4. The kids watched number 4, and I was like, "This is dumb."
It was very dumb.
I watched the first 2 were great. Third one.
Have you watched the making of Home Alone 1?
I have not.
It got canceled halfway through making. The producers said, "We're not going to do this anymore. We're cutting the project." And so they went from department to department. The producer had the company.
Okay.
Because it went from like Fox to somebody else or somebody else to Fox. And they went around like Paramount to Fox or something. And they went around to each individual office of, the production. They're like, "Hey, we're shutting down. Shut everything down." And then they just had some person sneaking behind them and saying, "We're not shutting down. The contract's moving over."
I remember you saying that. Maybe it was a different show, but it was.
Yeah.
It might be the same one that you're talking about.
Yeah, the making of Home Alone is actually pretty cool.
I might take these.
You might or you will.
Oh shoot! Do I? Okay. Yeah. Because it gives you good points. So do I? You know what? I'm just gonna make it harder.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that.
I'll go with my original plan. That was what I was gonna do. So. Gonna go with it.
But I wanted those.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That would have been excellent for your 3 slot right there, and so.
Yeah, it really would have. Mildly inconvenient.
This is gonna be fun. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun, you say?
Yeah,
fun.
That's good. Because either way, you're gonna have 2 slots that are gonna be completely open, right? It just depends on what you're gonna take and where. And mind you, like these are the broken ones where we've already seen more reds than anything. So it's like you probably won't see as many reds in the next round or two, but there could be. You never know. Strategery. Yeah, it's like counting cards. You know, you got to count the tiles. Count them. One. Ah. Oh. What's it gonna do?
Yeah, we'll go with those ones.
You should do that. This sucks, but this is the only play I have with the light blues because I've already filled my red. I can't put the red here, so I have to break glass.
Which is why I grabbed the blacks.
Yeah. Which I was gonna take the blacks. I would have preferred the blacks, but if you want to put them back,
No, we're good.
That's fine. Okay.
And then this is what stinks for me.
Is you have to find 4 more reds. Yeah. So Sarah Harris. Oh shoot, that's not me. That's way too long. All right. End of round. So we're back to it again. So I'm going to be moving this over, scoring 1 point. Move this over, score 1 point.
But on this one.
This one.
Yep, still 1 point.
I still get 1 point. So I'm really not doing great with my combos.
No, but
usually I do better.
Pretty big.
But
here.
Just wait.
Next turn, yeah.
Just wait. And then this one was going to move over, and I'm going to get 2 points off of that one. So we go 1, 2. However, I broke a ton of glass here.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, so I'm going to move. It says -1, -1, so I'm at -2, and then a -2 for this space, so I'm at -4. 1, 2, 3. I'm right back to where I was. So everything that I did me nothing.
Okay.
So start from the top.
I get 1.
Nope, incorrect.
Oh,
you didn't fill that.
I get 1, 2.
Yep, so you got 2 off of that.
On this one, I get 3.
Very good. So this is where you're killing me already.
And
that's it.
That's it. Yes.
So this next round, I foresee a lot of broken glass for you.
I go back 1.
Yep.
This next round, I foresee a lot of points for you.
I'm hoping.
See, now that I know how this game is played, now I'd be able to be a competitor for him, but he always wins on these
I mean, you're competing really good, but...
No, I'm not.
Because
I see how the whole totality of games go.
Oh, well.
Why we're friends.
You kick my trash in so many games, though, so...
There's this game he really loves called Spirit Island.
I love that one.
He doesn't win usually unless I'm there to help him.
Exactly. So, like,
and I'll sometimes, like, we'll be getting overwhelmed, and he'll be doing nothing, and I'll be carrying the entire board myself. And he'll just be like, man, we did such a good job. And I'm like, yes, we did.
Don't give me that crap. It is so good.
Tell me I'm wrong.
So not wrong, but it...
I remember when you got it, you're like, I love this new game. And he has me come over and play it, and then...
It's so good.
Literally, he goes, we've never beaten it, but it's so much fun. And I'm like, oh, so it's a hard game. Wow, if Brady's having a hard time, it must be a hard game. I wiped the floor with the game.
It was hard. You had a good... I was still the really crappy guy, too.
There are no crappy guys in that game.
Not with the card combos that I didn't have. All right, okay. I finished that one. I've got to do this. Oh, my gosh. I have to
So is it whoever goes first?
It's whoever takes
worse?
this.
Oh, I see.
Gets to go first, but...
Tarzan. Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So I need to take
Oh
these.
man, you're gonna get some broken glass.
So I have to break glass. Oh, sorry, I was gonna take that
Yep.
to break it, but I need to finish this out because if I get stuck with that for too long, it screws me up.
Screws you up.
It screws me up. That's right.
Let's see.
But now it's like, what do you take so that you can finish out your stuff?
Yes.
Know what I mean?
Let's go ahead and do...
Oh my gosh, there's so many good things.
I know. And none of them I can use because I've got the middle kind of taken up. So that's unfortunate.
Uh-huh. But you got reds that you can get eventually, but...
Let's see.
I said eventually. You don't need to take them right now, but...
Let's go ahead and go...
What's it gonna do? All right, Robin.
Okay, I'm going to take this one,
Ooh.
and I will tell you why after your next turn. When you make one of 2 moves, you inevitably have to make now.
Yeah, I already know why. But I can also get some big points doing something else. So I'm going to do this.
Yes, that was one of the two moves you had to make with me doing that. So, let me explain. No, take too long. Let me sum up. So, by taking that, he only had 2 that he could instantly fill up with the 3. He could either take these and take the hit, or he had to take those, in which case he scoots the red into the middle.
Which he wants to do the other red in the
right,
middle
which
here.
leaves that red alone for now.
Uh-huh.
Now, he has all of his reds filled up except for this row, which means now it's a pretty safe bet that if I finish filling up this, that he'll leave those 2 reds alone and I can get them in one
I'm
swoop.
going to take them. I don't want them. You can have them.
So I kind of maneuvered him into making sure that I got 2 things out of him gaining 1, because he was going to gain 3 either way.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm looking at big points here, and I'm trying to figure out my best
Isn't my
move.
brain wonderful when it's rested?
When it is rested, yes, indeed.
Half the time I come here, I'm like 17-hour days.
Now I can really force some good stuff.
Do it.
I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to take this and leave it to big broken glass for this.
Okay. Now.
Because you're still stuck with these 2, and you want to fill them out as much as you can. Reds you're not going to complete, but you're going to be closer. But yellows, are you going to go another round without it? You're going to have to break glass either way on taking yellows.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at something else right now. Yep, I'm going to take these guys.
And then you get this.
Yep.
You're broken. Very, very good. I'm going to take these 4.
I knew you'd do that.
Yep. As you should have.
Mm-hmm. Now, either way, I'm going to end up with those 3.
Uh-huh.
There is no universe in which I don't end up with those 3.
Unless you don't go for them.
Right. No, because even if I don't, you can force them upon me.
I could try. You will try.
Let's go ahead and go for blue.
Okay. Now I'm going to take
Yep.
these 3.
Thought you'd take the black, but you're
I
going to finish that off.
get bigger points off of this, even though
So
I
I
took
just
a
get
negative
broken
hit.
glass.
Yep. Because you are filled on everything else.
Yes.
So, oh man, that sucks. It's like a lot of it's been just like how little has come out for your things, or how much was forced.
Yeah, this is what I foresaw happening because of the grid pattern he put over there and because of where I was.
This is crazy. Usually this doesn't, like, I've never been able to fill every single thing out, but because of how you needed to get yours to try and fill them out, you kind of got stuck with it. So again, you got 2 points there.
And then 2 points back.
Yeah, that works too.
Okay.
And then you filled that one, and then you get 3 points. And that's it. So swipe your blacks, and just those 2. Yeah. And then you're good. Now I'm going to go here.
This is where he gets like 25 points.
So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points off of that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm sorry,
5.
I misstated. He'll get about 35.
And I'm going to take away 2 right now while we're, talking about it. -2. Now I'm going to take my yellow, put it here, and I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well, because it's always off of where you placed it. So move up to 11 there. That one's dead. Now I take this one, put it here, and I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5, 6. Swipe those. Got the good little combo there to max that out. So I got 4, 5, 6 off of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And 1 off of that last
And then this is the weakest one. A 1. 1 point. But it's fun when you get to fill those out. So, okay. But you, my friend, get to start first because you took that tile.
Oh,
So
goody.
it is advantageous.
After falling behind by 20 points.
You're fine. You're fine.
This has nothing to do with my looks.
Well, you did get a nice grooming today, or whatever. So that's
I got my helmet shined.
spit shine, spit shine. But mommy,
I don't want to go to school today.
I want to stay home and make cookies with you. And with... Oh, I've got to take this back. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm launching pieces. I tried to get exactly 4. You always have 4 on these things, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is so weird. 0 reds.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
And no threes that you got, your pick on last time.
That you can get the Insta.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, yes. Don't touch those.
Okay.
I mean, good choice, but.
Let us go with. We're actually going to take.
I don't even know where to start here.
These 2.
I'm fairly alarmed here.
Thank you, Jeff Goldblum. By the way, if you can ever hit a Jeff Goldblum quote from anything, all the way from Death Wish, all the way through, which that was his first major Hollywood appearance.
Okay, Death Wish.
You're not allowed to watch it. Neither are you. And if you could take any of his appearances, I know every line he's ever stated in anything, including his plays. I love.
So if you want to throw out Jeff Goldblum quotes, he will try and name back the performance in which that was delivered.
You did the whole thing in 3rd gear, and this is the first time I'm hearing that. May not have been advised. That was his appearance for 10 minutes on a BBC driving show. I'm telling you, I know Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, shoot. What do I want? Shoot. I am going to...
One of my favorite things is, him and Thor Ragnarok.
I love... Ragnarok was, seriously one of my favorites.
It was so funny.
One of my favorites. All right. To you, sir.
Well...
Oh, gosh. Oh gosh! At this point, it's
just a crapshoot.
There's going to be a lot of. I mean, even from not a ton of. There's only 4 colors though. That's the thing. Is they're. Ew. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a fun round. This one, that's for sure.
You're fine. It's going to be me that gets hit with this one.
I am wearing my jingle bells here, so. All right, tossing those in the middle. Okay. I am going to take the hit to get these 4.
Yep.
Because it fills me out there quite nicely.
So, I'm actually going to go ahead and I'll take these 2.
Okay.
Shove those into the middle.
Oh man. But here is where I know that I can. Oh gosh. Ha! I could have fun with this. I'm gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
Take a hit, yes. Now you'll see why later.
No, I already know.
I'm talking to our viewers.
Okay. That's how nice for them. So he wants those blue snowflakes to fill up the bottom.
Because you can't take them in the top.
I can't.
And you can't take them anywhere else.
I mean, I could take them in the top, but actually I can't.
Nope,
so yeah, no,
can't.
This is I have one move that I can do, and that is taking a hit on these and filling up this lane. Now I can actually not grab anything else. So you have to take both?
So you actually get to take the broken glass.
Okay.
Now I am trying to debate: do I take a -2 hit, or do I just try and fill up my 5? Ugh.
Well, while you're deciding that, I'll score.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't score still. And you start from the top.
I want it to so bad though.
Start from the top.
Why?
It's just how it goes. It's the rules.
But that's the furthest one away from me.
Do I do that or do I not? You know what? I'm going to save myself this time. All right.
I gained 3.
Nice. That's not bad. Hey, you had some negatives. He had some negatives, okay, peeps? All right, I'm going to take 2 hits here, but 1, 2. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move here. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5, 6. Then I'm going to go here, which is going to get me 4, 5, 6, 7. And
I'll be lucky to break 20 this game, and he'll be lucky not to break 50.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes sometimes, you know. You might be able to close out your reds. Let's see if we can draw some reds for it. There's 1. You are 1 closer. 1 closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are there. You've got it. Credit card. You've got it. Excellent. 3, 4.
Oh my gosh, would you put 2 reds together, please?
How about no? 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Jeez.
Wow. Yeah, this is when the doubles don't land the way that you want them to, you know?
Yeah, I do, actually. Yeah, I do. Yeah,
you
it's
do?
something I know.
Huh. Well, let's start it off like this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're just I'm being beat by a rug here.
Right.
Okay.
Kicking my candy cane.
You're kicking your candy cane. Oh, interesting. But I like it. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. That's right, I'm not going. That sucks. Huh.
Yep.
Interesting. I'm going to go like
Yep.
this. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to close this out first.
Thank you.
Yep, I knew you'd take that, but take your negative. I'm okay with that. Take your negative. Now, with that... Okay, let's see. How can we do this?
See, it's not enough to cream somebody. He's got to beat them by the most possible.
That's right. At least you know.
Oh, I know because I'm that way.
Yes, exactly. So, well, I'll do this and help you just make the decision.
What decision do you think you're helping me make?
What you want to do, because I'm finishing the game.
Finishing the game?
Yep, because I'm going to close out this.
Oh, I see.
I feel like I'll have enough points to beat you.
Yeah. I think you'll be fine there.
And that's just
which makes my next point really
the...
just a moot point anyway. So, in which case, yeah, I'll just do what I was going to do in the first place.
What you were born to do.
So, I will grab. Where is it? Yeah, I'll grab these 2.
Why would you do that? You know what? I'm
just moving down his maximum possible.
I'm gonna take.
I'm not trying to win. I'm just trying to make him win by less.
I'm gonna take that. Take that. Ha ha ha! I took a tile.
I saw that.
It happened. There was something that happened. It happened. Well played. All right, I'm gonna go like this. This is it's gonna suck, but best thing to do.
Jeez.
So, what do you want to do? You didn't want to close that out and get some more points?
No, I want you to get less.
Okay. Well, I just take a straight hit. So
that's minus 4 points for him.
yeah, that's true.
It would have been better than the plus like 1 I would have.
Oh no,
0 I would have gotten out of him.
3. No. 3. Well, minus 1. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
2 points. That's 2 points.
Yeah, but now there's a 4 point. I gained 4
It's
points
true,
by
it's
virtue of
true.
you losing 4 points.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Well, let's score you first, sir.
Okay, let me see. I lose.
Yeah. Well, the viewers need to know how.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you came up.
-1.
Nice. Okay.
4.
Okay. And then you got your... No. You didn't finish it out.
Don't get that one. Get that one, though. 1.
Yeah, that's pretty solid work.
Now that I know how the game's played.
Yeah, sorry. You were so close to finishing that. I thought you were gonna do it with me. But you chose not to. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get 5. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next is our blue here, which will be 4, 5, 6. So 1 and then 5. Next, go here, which will give me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5, 9. I didn't close that, unfortunately. And then I got this one. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I have to take negatives because of you. Gosh. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
That's 4 points. 1, 2.
He over tripled my score.
Okay, and then that doesn't do anything. Okay, now, did you complete any of the bonuses?
No, I tried.
So you tried to, you almost got that one, you just couldn't get the 5s. Now I'll tell you, with more players, you see more tiles just because you're replenishing a lot faster. So all those go back into the bag, and we finished it literally the very last.
No, it's
of
just
the bag.
those reds I got stuck on.
Yeah, reds
Plus,
and yellows.
I found out one rule a little late into the game, so.
Which one? The taking broken glass one, or?
It was the pattern setup thing where you don't, you can't just place your overflow and everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. My apologies.
No, you're good.
But just in time for Christmas, he now knows the rules because
yes, that's right.
he might play it again. Okay, so for me, I finished the row. That finishes the game, but I get 2 points for that.
You've got
columns.
one
I have
column.
2 columns, so
I
that's 14 points. So let's go 5, 10, 11, 12, 14, and then I did finish all of my blues. I was so close on the light blues, but I didn't get it. So I still get 10 points, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Yep. He quadrupled my score.
So 88 and 22.
You quadrupled my score exactly.
Great. You did great. Well, that's how we work.
No, it's not usually how we work.
my lord.
No. You don't let him lie to you. I do win occasionally.
But there are other games, literally, that he does the exact same thing and just wipes the floor with me. Even if it is a co-op game, Spirit Island, yes, you do destroy the frickin' game.
I'm trying to think of any versus games where I consistently beat you.
Consistently, I don't know, but Everdell, you've beat me a couple times.
I love Everdell.
Everdell's a great one. It's all about combos and all about strategy in that way, and he loves it.
Yeah.
But this is Azul. Great game. I love the game, honestly. It's
really fun.
It just depends on, what do you think, sir?
Como se rematch?
We can do a rematch after this. Yes, absolutely. But for the time being, we're going to let them go, and then you can try and wipe the floor with me. Cool? Sounds good?
That should tell you how much I like it.
Yep. No, it's a great game, really quick. As you can tell, like, if people are paying attention, you can get through stuff pretty quick. But it's another one of those, you can just sit, chill, talk. It's not like a lot of brain power unless you're really trying to go for the strategic part of things. But this is a great game for 4 players, 2 to 4 players. When it has 4, you have a lot more factories, a lot more choices out there, which makes it a little more strategy in how you take things and hoping that other people don't screw up how things happen. Like, you knew exactly what I'm going to take. I know exactly what you would take, and I know what you can't take. And so I'm like, it's a lot easier with just 2. But when you get to 4, you can't play that way. Like, you have to kind of like get the stuff early for you and not really worry so much about the other people. But later, yeah, that comes into play too. But fun game either way. Love it. So if you get a chance, and it is Christmas time, ask somebody to get this for you, or put it on your your Santa list. Stick that in your stocking. Hey, Santa, get me Azul. Azul's a great game. It's wonderful. It's great. It's great. But next week is the end of, basically, we're at like the end of the year. Like, it's like next week is the last stream of the year. It would be on, what is that, New Year's?
I'm not sure.
No, it's the 2nd. It should, no, wait, not the second. It's not the second yet. It's the 28th. It's the 7th, 27th. 25th, 27th, yeah, 27th. So we will see what goodies and everything that everybody got for Christmas. We'd like to hear that in the comments and everything. But we will catch you then next time for our live board game on Friday, the 27th. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. We will catch you next time on Game Night Tonight.
Bye.
See you guys.